registered, I believe, in someone's head inside their precinct, and they thought, enough to go ahead and call homicide. So I was about to go do some other stuff, and I ran down there to MARTA, and, the rest was explained by the chief and my captain.
You've made it clear, though, that making sure these homeless folks were safe was something that was important to you.
That was critical because, I am lead, so I compromised all of my evidence, knowing that if we could just save one more homeless person, because we knew, you could just tell, again, with the optics, somebody's targeting the homeless. I've been working this long enough to know it wasn't a dope rip, it wasn't something where somebody was getting carjacked. These were people that were downtrodden, were in a bad way, and someone, it was a malice murder. So, with that situation there, I credit the luck.
What can you tell us about this guy? What have you learned from talking with him?
I don't really want to get into the specifics of everything we talked about. That's going to be in the prelim. So the prelim, I have to, just go ahead and spit exactly what happened in that room. But it was an interesting day and turned into an interesting morning. So I wouldn't even say it was an interrogation. It was a conversation between, two brothers just talking about some really bad stuff. We didn't know that's what, all this was going to be yielded from it, and the investigation continues.
But he was forthcoming, he admitted things?
After the interview, we had enough evidence to charge these 4 murders, I'll put it that way.
Is it as if he wanted people to know?
I don't know. Interviews are critical. Homicide detectives, we don't need the guns, we don't need the badges, it's all about conversation. And for me in particular, I can only speak for me, it's all about the conversation. So it's just a conversation.
You had said that, it really bothered you that he was targeting the homeless. At that point in time, did you think this was going to escalate?
Personally, I did. My command structure, we all felt like it was the holiday weekend, we were going to get that lull. We wanted to shock and awaken the public. So as a group, my command structure, we all came together and we decided, and some people in the beginning may not have been with that, but let's showcase the evidence. Let's tell people what's out there. It's all about public safety at the end of the day, and that's what we were trying to do. And I think it worked.
You called him evil in a prior press conference. Now you've sat down with him. His crimes were evil. What's your impression of him?
Again, I don't want to get into specifics. We're talking about an interview that changed my life. We're in a room a long time. I don't just want to give this guy like some descriptive word to say what he is. I have to be true to the process right now and let this thing work itself out.
Has he been formally charged in the DeKalb County murder yet?
I can't speak on DeKalb County, but I know that we alerted them once he made his disclosures, and I can't really speak on that investigation.
Being someone that's profiled for a really long time now, what does it tell you about him that he reloaded?
Again, all I would say, check out the prelim.
Okay.
Okay? That's
Thanks,
all I can
guys.
say.
Thank you.